Alright. Welcome back to some more Sly 2 Band of Thieves, folks. You guys are getting another double dose today. You guys are getting a second stream. So this is episode 6. He Who Tames the Iron Horse. We're getting closer to the end of the game, folks.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Alright. So, personally speaking, this is actually one of my more favorite chapters of the game. Simply for the atmosphere. Now, before we get going, let's see what we can get. Nothing. Why was I expecting any different?
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Okay. Business as usual. Clue bottles. Yeah, so in the last chapter, we escaped Prague. We got the clockwork eyes, and now we're on our... we are now currently residing in Nunavut Bay, Canada. Ye old wharf. You guys ever been to Canada? I've been to Canada once before. Very beautiful place, and I just screwed that up. Nah, but Canada? Truly a beautiful place. I can't exactly remember to all the places I've been, but I do remember that I've been to Banff. Banff was quite beautiful. I distinctly remember a lodge overlooking a lake surrounded by mountains. I forget what the name of the lodge was, but man, like, that was surely a sight to behold. Okay. We already got 6 clue bottles. Long train. There's a clue bottle nearby, I think. Yeah. Another one down there, I see it. Yeah, so there are going to be a lot of bear traps out here. But the easiest way to take care of them is to just go straight up to them without triggering them, and then just do the dive attack. You'll clear them out, no problem. Okay. You guys notice that on those barrels they have the symbol of the Claw Gang on it. I do believe that is spice. Yeah, so what I find really fascinating about the... What I find very fascinating about the Claw Gang in comparison to, say, the Fiendish Five is that the Claw Gang so far has like a privatized criminal organization going on. They have some sort of business that they're running with spice. I mean, think about it. Rajan is the creator of the spice. Jean Basson is the he shuttles the spice all over North America. Alright, good. And then, the Contessa used spice as a means of hypnosis. Alright, let's come up here. So, this chapter in particular is probably going to be pretty short. Like, it's actually a very, very straightforward chapter. Howdy, Eco. Hi, LB Ghost. The heck are you doing up this late? Isn't it, like, really, like, early in the morning for you? Okay. I do believe that there is another piece of fine art in here. Yeah, so since we're up in Canada, this is bear country. Let's grab this real quick. Yeah, but I can't sleep for some reason. Okay, so note to self, do not mess with the bears. They will murder you. They do not mess around. Okay, come on. Oh! Okay, good. I do believe this is the second piece of fine art, and I believe I know where the last one is. I believe it is up there on top of that hill. So let's go get it. Ooh, but first things first, this guy's got something good. Oh, but I love the power-up that you get for Sly in this chapter. It's fantastic. And the best part about it is that it's an automatic ability. Oops. Darn it. Maybe I stayed up watching the Game Awards. I thought the Game Awards was fantastic last night. I'm really looking forward to that new Naughty Dog game. You know, despite me not having a PS5 yet. I'm just happy that Naughty Dog is finally making a new franchise after over a decade. It's long overdue. Very nice, Ruby. Nice. Okay, I need to make my way all the way up to the top of the hill. There's a clue bottle right there. At least Astrobot on Game of the Year, it's deserved. Yeah, you know what? I couldn't agree more. Honestly, I was so shocked to hear that Astrobot won. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was overjoyed that it happened, but like, it was up against some really steep competition. It was up against Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Metaphor, and well, there was Balatro, but I really didn't see Balatro winning all that much this year. But I'm just glad that Shadow of the Erdtree, personally, that it didn't win. Because no DLC should ever be in question for Game of the Year. Never. That's my mindset. Alright. Since this piece of fine art that I'm carrying doesn't have a bomb on it, I can take my time with getting back to the hideout. So I think I'll take this time to look around for some clue bottles. Enjoy the view. You know, what's funny is that, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite chapters in the game, but the next chapter is one of my least favorite. Ugh. So, I saw you playing Precursor Legacy earlier. What do you think of the newest version of Precursor Legacy? There we go. Alright, that's all pieces of fine art here. Now it's time for us to make our way to... Oh, wrong one. Oh, wow, we only have half our clue bottles. I believe that there are quite a few this way. Yeah, I'm playing it because it's free because I bought before, I think. Yeah, it's because of grandfather clause. Those who have versions of an already existing game beforehand, if a similar version of a game releases, you get it for free. I'm really glad they did that. I got it for free too. I can't wait until they choose to bring Jak 2 to service. But it makes me wonder what the trophy list for Jak 2 would even look like. I imagine it would be kind of difficult to structure a new trophy list for that game. Because, I mean, other than getting all the collectibles and finishing the story, there's not really much to do. But I'm sure they'll come up with something. Large gold bar. Like a bar of soap. Okay. Gotta... It'll be number 173 and 174. Wow. Dude, I remember once upon a time when I had more platinums than you, but now you have more than me. It's crazy. Alright. Sorry, dude. Okay. I do plan on getting the platinums to Sly 2 and Sly 3 before year's end. That will make it 20 platinums for me this year. Okay, is that all that's up here? I guess no clue bottles. Well, except for this one. Nice. I also remember the first Jak game was my 20th. Dang. And yet you still haven't played the other games. Are you ever gonna finish those games, or are you just throwing in the towel? Because you do know you can always ask me for help. I'm like a pro at that game. You can always ask me for help. I don't mind. Let's see here. I believe there's a clue bottle over here somewhere. Okay. Very good. There's another one. So we got 7 left. I believe there's a clue bottle back here somewhere. I think? Yeah, here we go. Man, my memory is so good. Okay. Honestly, in my opinion, this chapter is actually kind of relaxing compared to the hectic nature of the last 2 chapters. I don't think there's a clue bottle back that way. But I do need to get off the tracks. Alright. Alright. Nice. Okay. 6 clue bottles. Where have I not been? Well, I've been up the hill. Oh, wait. I could have swore I saw something. I could have swore I heard something. Darn it. Yeah, no, I don't hear any clue bottles nearby. Gotta go looking elsewhere. Let's check the bear caves again. Nope. Remember, play smarter, not harder. I am not about to throw hands with a bear. Although, funny enough, there actually is a trophy in this game for playing as... Uh-oh! Wait. Oof. Thank goodness he didn't hear that. There is a trophy in this game for throwing hands with a bear as Murray. The only way I know how to defeat a bear in this game is with Bentley, actually, of all people. Alright, how many guys left? 5. Where haven't I been? Maybe there's some clue bottles over here, near these cabins. Yeah, I see one. One up here. 26. Draw a protective circle that will protect you from aggressive sea bears. You didn't answer my question about finishing Jak 2. But, yeah, draw a sea bear. Yeah. I know that reference. But will it protect against sea rhinoceroses? Alright, there's another one over here. I think I hear a second one. Oh my gosh. Man, these guys are blind. Ooh, topaz! Since I'm getting close to the end of the game, I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to having at least one of every item. Which will be good, because I can use that as a means to get that trophy where I sell 50 unique items. 28. Okay. Oh. I don't know yet. Other stuff has distracted me. Dude, stuff's been distracting you for years. You haven't picked up that game in years. Ugh. Speaking of difficult games, though, I have been thinking about it, and I think I have some sort of interest in trying out Dark Souls. But I think I'm going to be saving it for, like, a really important Platinum Trophy milestone, and I almost botched that. Maybe I think I'll save it for, like, my 150th Platinum, if I get that far. Okay, so I'm missing one clue bottle. And I see a pocket. That guy's got something good. Very good. How about the Sly Cooper games? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. You have any interest in playing the Sly games? I've been busy with going to work and gym. It's fun. Oh. I've been trying to work out too, but unfortunately, I need to reevaluate my exercise routine. I've gotten into the habit of lifting weights and doing some average, like, basic exercise routines, but I want to try and start seeing results, even though I know it takes a while. So I'm probably going to need to rethink my exercise methods. Let's see. I'm missing one clue bottle, but I don't know where it is. Well, actually, I have an idea. It might be over here. Yeah, I think it might be over here. There might be some ledges? No? Huh. Could have swore. Oh, there it is. Ah, my memory never fails me. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started on the mission. But first, let's pickpocket this guy.
be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Sounds
Thanks
like
for the
fun.
tip. I'll give it a try.
I'm stuck on this level. Really? What's there to be stuck on? This level's actually kind of easy compared to the other ones. Is it like a glitch? For some reason, Overwatch 2 is doing a crossover with Atla with adding skins to them. Yeah, I've seen some people complaining that I've.
Jackpot,
Oh.
Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Now, you guys might
Yeah,
not
I
know
think
this,
better
but this
while
is
I
actually a
lose to
pretty important conversation to
brain.
eavesdrop on.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
I hope you guys don't mind. We're gonna
Yes,
eavesdrop
we're
on Jean
well
Bisson here.
underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Bisson, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right, farewell, Bisson. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Ooh. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, that is a very important conversation. So, what did we learn from that conversation? Arpeggio is in possession of the clockwork brain. And second, Jean Bisson has already put to use all of his clockwork parts in the iron horses, the trains that he runs. Not only that, but it seems that Arpeggio's trying to pick up a battery from him by the end of the week, and he said that he was using the Contessa's hypnotist technology in order to formulate some sort of plan that he plans to take with him to Paris. And he said that he was very thankful that Dimitri was able to distribute spice throughout Paris. Ooh. That's pretty heavy. That's a lot of info right there.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head
Yeah.
for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Yeah, and he said that he's going to be seeing Arpeggio at the end of the week. Looks like we got to hustle. We only have about a week's time to get to Arpeggio.
Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Most players, when they play this game and they just ignore that conversation for Jean Bisson, they actually miss out on some pretty crucial plot details. So, Dmitri distributed spice in food to his patrons over in Paris. That is rather unfortunate and disturbing news. Also, Arpeggio has been using the Contessa's hypnotism methods in order to concoct some sort of plan that he is going to be unleashing in Paris. But what, we still don't know. I don't know, it's when you're on the tiny plane mission. Ooh, look at all these guards. They got lots of pockets.
I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin. Someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
It would seem that Jean Bisson is really quick on the uptake. Looks like he already knows we're here. Well, I mean, relatively speaking, of course. He knows that we are here in Canada, but he doesn't know that we're, you know, in the cabins. I tell you, like, Jean Bisson may be like an ancient fossil when it comes to being a person, but he is pretty sharp when it comes to, he's pretty sharp when it comes to his, knowledge, and he is not someone that you want to cross. Also, we both had to suffer through that awful Atla game. Yeah, that's probably gotta be one of the worst games. It might actually even be the worst game I've ever played in my life, honestly. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Knack 1 is a better game than that god-awful Avatar game that I played. Oh boy. They know I'm here. See ya. Okay, where am I going? Alright. Anyways, relatively speaking, this chapter should be rather relaxing. We won't have a lot of obstacles to overcome here. Alright. In we go.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Oh, come on. That guy's got a pocket and he's walking all around. Oh, hey, that guy's got something good too. Ooh, a small necklace. Alright, let's open this.
John Bisson's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
That's almost similar to another code from the last game. One of the codes from the first game was 128, but this one's 129.
You've gotten the music box move.
Trophy earned. It's a sleeper hit. Nice. I believe we also need the music box for another trophy, too. We're actually going to need it for this chapter specifically, actually. Okay, so how the heck am I going to get up there? But yeah, that conversation about with Jean Bisson and Arpeggio, again, most people will probably ignore that conversation and just continue on with their mission, but if you actually think about it in terms of the grand scale of the story, it's actually a pretty important piece of information for later. Alright. We opened the safe, we got a trophy, and we got the last of the plans for the trains.
We should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Yeah, doesn't sound too bad. Whee! So, why am I giving you guys 2 streams today instead of just sticking with the 1 like I originally promised? Well, it's because I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll be able to give you guys a stream, so I thought to make up for my busyness tomorrow, I'm going to give you guys a second stream tonight.
They might be useful.
Alrighty. Whoa. Easy.
This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Very good. 60% done.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Very good. So yeah, this chapter is actually going to work a lot different from previous chapters, where we kind of build up to getting the clockwork parts. Since there are 3 trains, we kind of need to hit them early. Okay. I think that's good. So now, what are we going to do? So, I need the hover pack for a potential trophy later, but I really want to get the silent obliteration. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the hover pack now, and we'll worry about getting the silent obliteration next. Thankfully, since we're getting closer to the end of the game, a lot of the stuff that we're pickpocketing now is worth a lot of money. Like, I believe the bars of I was about to say a bar of soap, but the the bars of gold are actually worth well over 100 coins, I believe. So if we can find a lot of those, we should be swimming in coins soon. Alright. But I believe we have a few missions we gotta do. Do.
It's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. I won't let her take me. That honestly, every time that Bentley says that, it breaks my heart because I know exactly what he's talking about. Poor dude doesn't want to be alone and have to worry about saving his friends again. Alright, so essentially what we gotta do is we gotta tail Carmelita. And hopefully she'll lead us to Murray. So, I did forget to mention this, but there's a running gag with Carmelita's voice actress. She gets a new voice actress for every single game. Yeah, I don't know why that is, it just is. But So the voice actress in Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, her name was Roxana Ortega. And I think she's personally my favorite of the voice actors, or actresses, because, well, she definitely sounds the most Latina. If you guys didn't know, Carmelita she's supposed to have a Latina accent, but in this game, she kind of has more of an American accent. Not to say that I don't like the voice actress for this game, but Carmelita is voiced by Elisa Glidewell in this game. And I think she does a decent job. I believe Elisa also voices Neela as well. Pretty sure. Also, I find it adorable that Carmelita is wearing a little, like, beanie. That was so unnecessary of you, Carmelita. Just walk up the hill. Well, maybe it's because she's trying to go around the train tracks. Yeah, that has to be it. Yeah, I guess they did that on purpose because they don't want Carmelita's AI to be interrupted by the trains.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Carmelita's always determined.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Yeah. You forget, I'm the world's greatest thief. Or one of the world's greatest thieves. Alright. Gonna let her take out that goose first. Okay, time to run.
What just... Cooper?
Yeah, and unfortunately, unlike other enemies, the smoke bomb will not work on Carmelita. She'll keep chasing you unless you lose her. Yeah, she's still chasing me.
Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me.
Oh, please. If I were no match for you, you would have already put me in jail by now. Except it was Neela who put me behind bars, not you. Oh boy. Okay, so I stand corrected. The Carmelita can be lost from the smoke bomb, but I believe only if you don't pickpocket her. But, of course, in order to progress this mission, I have to pickpocket her. So, there we go. Bye-bye.
What was that?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, the smoke bomb did not work on Carmelita right at that point. Hey, I just noticed.
You can't run forever, coward.
Okay, I spoke too soon. The bears are not despawned during this mission. Ooh, hey, pickpocket. Nice. That's very good. Saw that later. Alright, where's Carmelita? Let's go get her. Do. Oh boy. Do not see me. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, time to go.
You can't sneak up on me.
Oh, really? Because I just did. I wonder what would happen if I were to lure Carmelita to a bear.
Sooner or later, I'll get you.
Yeah, one of these days. But now I have all the keys, so now I can go to Murray. But you know what actually kind of bothers me about this is that now that Carmelita knows that I have all of her keys, why doesn't she just go back to the prison cell and defend Murray? You know, from being rescued. Ooh, medium nugget. There are lots of unique pickpocket and treasure items in this game. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Yeah, it's no secret that Sly secretly likes... Well, actually, it's not even a secret. Everyone knows that Sly likes Carmelita. Even Carmelita knows that Sly likes Carmelita. But of course, their love cannot be, because they are on opposite sides of the law. Sly is a thief, and Carmelita is an international policewoman. But they have never denied that they have feelings for each other. Alright, let's see here. Mission's over there. Oh, whoa. How the heck did this guy die? He must have fallen off. Ow! That was probably like Monty Mole's brother or cousin or something. Ow! Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Be careful on this thin sheet of ice. It is, after all, thin, and if you go too far, you'll fall into the icy waters and freeze to death. Alright, let's try this again. Very good.
Okay, Slime. We need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Slice hat.
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
Slice hat again.
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Okay, so Bentley couldn't have explained it any better.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
So the denatured spice gas is highly explosive when it's closer to the ground. So, alright. So, what we have to do is we have to collect enough spice gas so that we can deliver it to the...
Lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
Yep. You know, actually, you know what I really appreciate is that now that I'm older and I've gone to college and all this stuff, I actually understand a lot of the things Bentley's saying. The denatured spice gas is lighter than air, and it's thanks to the buoyant forces that it's able to float into the air. But of course, if you bring the gases too close to the bottom, boom. Let's try and land on this one. Alright. Oh gosh, no! Oh, dang it! I should have dropped earlier. Try it again. I mean, quite literally, these... You guys can kind of think of them as like helium balloons. Helium balloons rise. Whee! Let's try this again.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Alrighty. Let's try this one again, but this time, let's be a little more careful about it. So if you guys don't know, you can actually speed up or slow down how fast you paraglide. If you hold the analog stick forward, you'll go faster. But if you... What? What do you... No, I landed right on it! Oh, that's bogus! Try again. But if you hold back on the left analog stick, you'll actually slow down all the gliding you're going to be doing. Man, that's bogus. Try again.
That did it. You got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Yes, Bentley. There. Thank you.
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
Here we go again.
Up and away. Like I said, these missions in this chapter are actually kind of relaxing. Alright.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Alright, let's try and go for this one. Uh-oh. I'm afraid I botched it. I botched it. No, no. Ah. I usually don't fail this mission all this much. Yes, I know I need to land directly on the caboose. Boom. There we go.
Full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Try again. You know what? Let's try going for this furthest one. It's best not to spend so much time trying to catch up to a train. Rather, try and meet a train. Darn it! Man, what's wrong with me? Whoa, Slide! What are you... What? I don't know if you guys saw that. I have never seen that ever happen in this mission in all my life. Alright, come on.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Try this again. Come on. Got it.
Meet Murray at the ice plate. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
Okay. Whoa. You know, just wait for the train to pass. Thank you. Whoa, Sly!
Try not to get blown up.
Alright. Come on. There's only one more left. Hey, I can see Carmelita from here. Alright. That's 2. 3. 4. And...
You're
5.
full up on gas.
Now where is it?
Get the last
There we go.
caboose.
Yes! Thank you!
Yes, you guys did it! All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked!
Yeah! 63%. Alright. Now, before we head back to the safe house, there is a trophy we can get right now, actually, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and equip the music box. We're gonna go find Carmelita. There's a funny glitch that she can do, specifically with the music box. While we're at it, I think we'll also see if we can get enough coins to get the silent obliteration. Okay, I'm just gonna let these two fight it out. Ooh. Okay. No resting until I have... I don't know, I can't read the rest of that trophy. Yeah. She can do a pretty funny dance when that happens. I see that the developers of this game did their research when it comes to their glitches. Now let's get back to the safe house before I die. Alright. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 21. I have 43 unique items. Good. Perfect. I believe I need to be Bentley for the next mission.
Attention, men. This here's John Basson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spies off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
So we actually learned quite a bit about Jean Besson in these intercoms. He's very reinforcive of the working man, or in this case, moose, and geese, and rams. But unlike the other members of the Claw Gang, or heck, even the Fiendish Five for that matter, he's very reinforcive of the work environment. And he congratulates his men on a job well done, and he even rewards them from time to time. Also, he likes hunting bears.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Alright. We pretty much only get one shot at this. Whee! Okay. Woo! Okay. Oh, I forgot. We have the hover pack now. Let's do L2 for this. It's so cute. He's got a little backpack. Oh boy. Ow! Okay. The way they're sleeping, it looks very heavenly. Did you guys see this? This is all spice. All of it. Every single one of it is spice. Bye-bye. I almost have enough for the silent obliteration, which is perfect for me. See ya. I don't know why, I find it funny when the geese fall. Let's do Snooze Bomb for these guys. Oh, oops. I forgot. Really? Okay. Whatever. Nice. I love the way he shimmies across. See ya, boys. Yeah!
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for Jean Besson.
Nice job, Bentley.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Besson's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby hand card. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier that there is a trophy for defeating one of the bears as Murray without taking any damage. I wonder how I'm gonna do that. Anyways, I believe I need to be Sly. Or... no, actually I don't. I need to be Bentley or Murray. Well, okay, you know what? Why don't we do Murray's mission first? Because, funny enough, I think Murray's missions throughout the whole game are the simplest. Doesn't require a lot of work. Oh, but I do believe I have the Raging Inferno flop, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll put that on L2. I'll show you guys what that looks like. I do apologize if I haven't shown off all the gadgets to this game. It's just there's so many. Yeah, so what happens is that when you use the Raging Inferno flop, Murray will create a fiery shockwave that extends in front of him. However, I personally think that the Diablo Fire Slam that he gets later is a lot better. Okay, we gotta go over here. I promise you guys, no bears were harmed in the making of this game. Hi, Carmelita. Bye-bye. Easy. Okay, let's go. Or, wait. Oh, it's this one. Uh-oh. I'm not the sharpest tool in the sheds, folks. Okie dokie.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we are going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Gosh. Murray, I think you're enjoying this a little too much. Also, warning, folks, don't try this at home. Seriously, do not try this at home. A mother bear will rip you apart. Also, I like how the bear's not even in our hands. He's clearly floating above us. Anyways, as I was saying, for this specific mission, having the Atlas strength is actually very useful. Having the ability to run and jump with the bear cubs,
Good work, Murray.
very
I'll
useful.
send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Okay, I believe the last bear cub is actually this way. Yeah. Oh boy.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave.
Oh my goodness.
Be careful, Murray.
Seriously, when I say this, folks, don't try this at home. Ever. Okay, thank goodness they're not near. Eh.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary. Only more violent.
Again, Murray's missions are typically more simple than Sly and Bentley's missions. Okay, we gotta be Bentley for this one. Easy, okay. Now that we have the hover pack, is it? It's L2, right? Yeah. So here's how it works. More or less.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Yeah, okay, so this one, I remember this one. This is going to be a little tricky. So we're going to have to use the adrenaline burst to catch up with it. I want to see if you get stuck like how I did. I did not get stuck. I actually finished the mission. Ah, perfect.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
Sounds pretty straightforward. So I hope you guys are fans of bullet hells.
Missile launchers before things get ugly.
Oh, you mean the RC helicopter? Okay. No, I think this should be good. I mean, how did you get stuck? Did you get glitched, or did it, like, not progress you, or what? Or did you find this too difficult? The other planes didn't appear. Huh. That's strange. Then I shall keep that in mind. But from what I've seen, I should be able to take care of this no problem, because
This
I've seen...
is it, the final stretch.
Yeah, this should be it.
It's so close.
There we go.
Bentley strikes again.
Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
The man, if you are having a problem with this mission, you might want to report a problem to the team that created this emulation, because I didn't have any problems. Thankfully, I didn't have any problems. No, so far, I gotta say, this emulation of Sly 2, despite its minor problems, it's actually running pretty well. Granted, the things I've been experiencing are minor glitches, a few frame rate drops here and there, but other than that, it's basically running like exactly the same as the original version. I am all here for that. Okay. Alrighty. Your turn, Sly. Let's spend some time, pickpocketing some people, because we need to get some money so we can get the silent obliteration. Do 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 do. Ruby. Perfect. Ow. Get out of here, Monty Mole. Alright. I think we've done enough damage right now. Let's go ahead and make our way to the mission. Oh. Sounds like Carmelita's busy. Ooh, that guy's got a pocket. Another ruby. Perfect. Okay. This way. Wait, who caught me? Oh, the bear did! Ooh! No! No, 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 no! Ugh. Wait a minute. Hey, the bear died! I think. Where'd the bear go? Oh my gosh, he's dead! Oh gosh. Oof. Did you guys see that? The bear died.
Sly, the second iron horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Alright. Wait for it. Perfect.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
Oh no. I need this one. Easy. Remember to play smarter, not harder. That guy's got a pocket. Easy. Medium nugget. Let's see if I can sneak past this guy. Let him keep sleeping. That way he can get yelled at his boss later. How could you just fall asleep and let him walk right past you?
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Oh. You know what? It's not worth pickpocketing that guy. Hey, look! That guy's sleepwalking! Do you guys see that? Their eyes are closed! Or at least that guy's eyes were. I swear, I've been coming across some all kinds of shenanigans going on with this emulation. They're doing it again! Look! Their eyes are closed! Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Nice, medium nugget. Alright, let's hide underneath the table. Alright. Very good. Alright, leave it. Gotta keep going. Guys, look! Their eyes are closed! Dang, he's literally threatening his men with disability. Alright, hold on. They're all sleeping on the job. Okay, we got one dude over there. Okay. Okay. Try again. Okay. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay, so it's just this guy. This guy is the only one who has the pickpockets. There. Oh, there goes my plus. Seriously, like these guys, they're sleepwalking. I swear they are. Okay. Perfect. Clockwork's lung.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Nice. Do, 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 do.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time
Operation
to break
Choo
into
Choo.
Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? We run into an angry pack of bears. Alright, now before we go, let's sell some stuff. We won't have enough money to get both of these things. So let's just get Sly's thing. Alright. Silent Obliteration. This is probably one of Sly's best moves. It's automatically equipped. Oh wait, I forgot, I need to be Murray. Okie dokie. That was unnecessary cruelty.
We've got a train to catch.
Let's go rob a train.
got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwork Stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts, and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Alrighty. Time for us to get our Clockwork Stomach. Oh gosh. Seriously, look at these guys. They are asleep. Watch. Wait for it. There they are. See, they're asleep. They're sleeping on the job. And that, my friends, is the silent obliteration. It is magic. What it is it is instant takedown, but silently. So you guys know how we've been doing the stealth slam attack moves? Well, the silent obliteration is quite literally the silent equivalent of that. When we do that on an enemy, when we kill them, they no one hears it, which is fantastic for stealth. Oh, there's Jean Basson.
Nobody getting past me. That there Clockwork Stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd
Really?
like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down.
Really?
Kill him like a spotted owl. I sure will.
You can try.
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC jet. You won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper.
I love how the RC Copper
What in blazes?
chopper looks exactly like
All right,
Bentley.
little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
I hope you guys like bullet hells, because this is kind of what that is. We have a boss battle with Neela, and it's kind of like a bullet hell. Almost got her.
You Romy blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
Bye-bye.
Fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Thanks, Bentley. Your help is always appreciated.
Hey, Sly! Get to that Clockwork Stomach fast! This old handcart is starting to fall apart!
You got it. Oh boy. No, no, no. Darn it. Arrgh. There. Good recovery. It's always important never to panic when you are in a situation like that. But it's also useful that I have the voltage attack move. Very, very useful. Oh, now this... I don't know about you guys, but when I played the HD collection all those years ago, I had a hard time platforming on this train. I don't know if I'm going to come across the same issue here. Oh, come on. I guess I am. There you go. Try again. There we go. I guess I just spam the circle button until I latch on. Okay. Good. Seriously, these guys are sleepwalking! I swear they are. Okay. We should be almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, since these guys aren't really going to give me any coins, I'll just walk right past them.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
But why does she want the part so much? Ow. Ow. Come on. There's a little more.
You won't stop me. Not the Cooper gang. Not Interpol. Not anyone.
She's standing up and her character model is standing up.
Stand clear, Sly. This might be messy. Sly!
Oh.
Sly! You okay?
Rest in peace to the RC chopper. And look at Sly's hand.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Trophy earned. Heist on rails.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bassan's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves.
Good job, boys.
Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replace Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Yeah, it's rather unfair what Carmelita's position is right now. Alright. Now, before we wrap this up today, folks, I think we're going to go back to Chapter 2, because I'm going to try and see if I can get a trophy here. I think I need to be... I believe I need to be Bentley. Because I personally don't see any other way of getting this trophy other than with the equipment I already have. So we couldn't get this trophy earlier because we didn't have the hover pack. But I believe we can do that now. But first we need to make our way up to the top of the palace. Oh, come on. Run, Bentley, run! Okay. We're gonna come this way? Okay, so we're up here, and what button is it? L2. Gotcha. I think what I need to do is I need to jump up and do this. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. How am I gonna get this trophy? I need to somehow get on top of the palace. Aha! I did it! Trophy earned! Sky Turtle. Very nice. Alright. In that case, I believe we're gonna exit. Very good. Okay. So now, if you guys notice, that is probably one of the shorter chapters. But I am going to come back here, and I'm going to see if I can defeat... Oh, not that. I'm going to try and see if I can defeat a bear as Murray. I don't see this going very well, but I'll try. I mean, think about what I have at my disposal. I have the Fist of Flame, and I have the Diablo Fire Slam. Or is it the Raging Inferno Flop? No, it's the Raging Inferno Flop. I think what I have should be enough to defeat a bear. But first I need to find the bear. Hey, wait a minute. I just noticed that the trains are still operating even though I took them down. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. Alright. Let's see. Oh gosh! Unfortunately... Okay, so that's how. I need to find another bear. I think this one will do. I think I just keep going in circles. Yeah, there we go. Fear the Murray. That's right, baby. I just defeated a grizzly bear all by myself. Very good. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do for the rest of tonight is I'm actually going to swap back over to Sly, and I'm going to see if I can get some more items I can pickpocket so I can get Murray's new move. The Berserk Charge, I believe, is what it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17... 19. Small, medium necklace. Okay. Now I do know. Fired fists and the fiery slam. Never mind. It's okay. I didn't even know I could do that. Alright. But yes, we're going to spend the rest of tonight's stream grinding up some money so I can get Murray's new move. Very good. Of course, I'm not going to be using the music box anymore, or the Rage Bomb, so I'm going to be using Tom from now on. Actually, you know what? I believe there's another code that I can input. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find the code. So there are plenty of cheat codes in this game, if you guys didn't know. There are level select codes. There's a code that you can input once you get full 100% completion in the game. Let's see. But where is the code? Bonus gadgets, here we go. So, here's what we gotta do. Press the start button. Down, down, up, down, right, left. Let's see what we got. There it is. Time rush. Press L1, L2, or R2 to assign this gadget. Let's show what this is. So look at this. Everything's speeding up. Man, I'm running fast now. You also hear that really weird noise. Nice. Hey, just Ow! Hey, Carmelita has something. Oh, come on. Wow, she had a sapphire. Carmelita, you got paid good. Nice. Okie dokie. Hold on. Wait, something's not right. I'm supposed to get 2 more gadgets, right? But there's supposed to be a final slot for me to unlock a power-up. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Actually, yeah, Sly's supposed to have room for 1, 2... Hold on. So this 2 more, plus another 2. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Okay. Man, lots of sapphires. Everyone's just got sapphires. Okay. I swear, those guys are sleepwalking. They have to be. Oh. Knew it. Alright, I believe this guy has something. Very good. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's make our way back to the hideout. I believe this should be enough to get what Murray needs. Aw, really? I'm 13 shy. Crud. Oh, you know what? I'll just be Murray. Let's go out. Ow. There we go. That's enough. Okie dokie. Well, now that's done. Alright. Berserk Charge. So what does the Berserk Charge do? Let's show it off. So Berserk Charge. So this is something that Murray could do in Chapter 4 earlier, if you guys remember. Oh. Aww. Something's wrong with that animation. And the sound. Aw, man, they need to patch that. Darn it. I hope they patch that. Because, that's not exactly the sound it's supposed to be making. It cuts off, like, halfway in. That's a bummer. Okay. I believe now is the part where we call it a night. Alright, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to give you guys a stream tomorrow. I'll see what I can do. But, next... I'm going to be pressing on to episode 7, which will be called Menace in the North, eh? So, to those of you who tuned in to watch, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys for the next stream of Sly 2 Band of Thieves.